It's set in 1987. It's a one-woman show about a woman called Shirley Jones, who is on trial for murder. For what? We do not know at the outset of the play. It's based on a true story. So the playwright, Anna Reynolds, actually met the inspiration for her play in prison. So Anna was in prison from, I think it was age 17 to age 19. She eventually had her conviction overturned. But when she met Shirley, she was very inspired to tell her story. So as far as we know, it's about 98, 99% accurate. So it's a bit of a roller coaster of emotion. We performed this at the Buxton Fringe in 2019, and there wasn't a dry eye in the house. I've never seen grown men weep at the end of a performance, which I can only take as a good thing. It's a hard watch. It has some really dark motifs in it. We got a really good 5-star review from the Fringe Guru, who said whilst it's not necessarily a play you would want to watch, it's one you should watch. So we were pleased with it. We were pleased. So it did really well at Buxton Fringe, and we were nominated for Best Production, and I was really honoured to receive the award for Best Female Actor. So that was a real coup, considering that when you're rehearsing a one-woman show, you have very little feedback. You don't know that when you put it out there what the response will be, but it was extraordinary, and I felt very privileged to tell Shirley's story, to tell it truthfully, and to do it justice. Well, that was what the feedback was for the show. So that's it. Easy Company, which is myself and my director Robbie Carnegie, very small theatre company. We were quite limited on who we wanted to be involved, so we decided, do you know what, let's start small, let's do a one-woman show. So I just started looking around for plays that were suitable for myself. So I think I was actually sat in the waiting room. I think I was waiting for one of my children at hospital, I can't remember, but I read the play from start to finish. And I must have been an embarrassment to all there, because I was just sobbing, and I knew from that moment that's the play for us. We knew it would be challenging, and we knew that the subject matter wouldn't be for everybody. Like I said, it's not for the faint-hearted, but it's so beautiful. It's a working class girl, but the way that Anna Reynolds has written it, it's so lyrical and poetic. It's such a magical piece, so yeah, we decided we couldn't not do it. This is our first time. So a long time ago, I studied theatre studies at university and didn't do anything for an awful long time. And then I met my friend and colleague, Robbie, at our place of work a long time ago, and he said, hey, do you fancy doing some theatre? And that was it really. We did something in 2011, didn't do anything else until the Fringe in 2019. And I am very proud to say that after 16 months of no theatre, we were the first theatre company to open for the Buxton Fringe this year with our more recent play, Lemons, 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 which we were sold out for. And it was a tremendous return to theatre. It was all very emotional. So yeah, it's not a huge amount of theatre, but I think we're quite proud of the stuff we produce, and we're friends, so it's nice to work with someone you like. This is the first one-woman show I've done. I find collaboration's easier. You can relax if someone else is on stage with you. Haven't done any comedies yet, so maybe that's the next option. I don't know, especially after Jordan. I might need a bit of light relief. So I am from Stockport originally. Manchester is my city. I love this city with a passion, and I was never, we did the Buxton Fringe because now I live up in Derbyshire, but we're like 40 minutes on the train, and I never thought that I'd be brave enough to do something as big as the Manchester Fringe. Yeah. But hey, you've got to live every minute, haven't you? Really. So that's why, that's why we're doing it this year. we came and performed, Jordan, at the King's in November 2019. So straight from the Fringe, we decided we'd go on a little mini tour.
Yeah.
And the Kings were very kind to offer us a slot. And it was actually, that would have been the end of it. But it was Mark, who was the theatre manager here then. I'm not sure if he's still here. But he came to see me after the show and said, I really think you should put it in for the GM Fringe. Which, yeah, so we did.